Have you ever presented an idea to a group and received a blank stamp? Maybe you have been having a disagreement with someone when they accuse you of not paying attention to what they're saying. What exactly going on here? Become munitions in the answer. As we are experienced is in one way or another, it can cause uncertainties, hostilities, misunderstanding, and even the crash of a multi-billion-dollar mission on to Mars fail. Human communications are in difficult events when two people are in the same room and service family. Researchers have been studying what happens when humans communicate for decades. One perspective now as the transmission models, the communications and a message that is shared from one person to the next, much like a bird being told and walking away. However, this simplistic model fails to account for the complexities of communications. The transactional approach recognizes many additional obstacles of communications. With these models, it's more accurate to think of interpersonal communications as a game of cards. We often report from the other side as we deliver our messages. We establish meaning together through the transactions, but we also introduce new techniques. When exchanging information, the person who shows with whom he is interacting expression her interpretation of a message. As a person with whom she in communications, here is our interpretation of the message. The meaning and interpretation of our perceptual features and only shooting. Considering the game of catchers, it is where player which learns of place. As its individuals touch it, the most is to make our general presentation depending on the variety of factors such as age, race, gender, ethnicity, religions, or family history. The beauty mostly everyone interprets the message that gets depending on our relationship with the other person and the unique fact of the semantics and connotation of the specifics for speaking. Other stimuli such as traffic or glowing stomachs or even the ocean glass clothes could also detract the complexity of communication development exponentially and more people trying because each with their unique strategies as long as play apart from one version to the next requires sculptures and constantly training. It's no surprise that our communications can become as much miscommunication. However, the uncertainty is the strategy that can ask us or impact communication in our daily relationship. 1. Understand the difference between passive hearing and active listening. Keep in mind that communication encompasses more than a single word. 3. Remember that communication is a two-way street and you try to be understood. Allow yourself to be receptive to what the other person has to say. Finally, therefore be conscious of your own perceptual filter. The components of your upbringing, such as your culture, community, and family, have an impact on how you receive the world. For example, this is how you receive the situation, but what are your thoughts on the matter? Don't make a mistake of assuming that your view in the objectives of reality that will enable you to engage in discount to get to a shared understanding with others. Thank you.